What if I told you that buying your first home in the UK is actually easier in 2026 than it's been in years, even if right now you feel completely priced out? Imagine holding the keys to your own front door. No landlord, no inspections, no sudden rent increases, just a place that's truly yours. For most people, that dream doesn't disappear because of low income or sky-high house prices. It stops at one point every single time: the deposit. And here's the part most people don't realize. With interest rates stabilizing, wages finally starting to catch up, and government-backed schemes now locked in long-term, the door to home ownership is more open than it's been in a decade. The issue isn't whether it's possible, it's that nobody explains how to do it properly. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a house deposit in the UK from scratch. Not with extreme budgeting, not with stop buying coffee advice, and not with help from the bank of mum and dad. This is a realistic, step-by-step system built for the UK market right now. By the end of this video, you'll know how much you actually need, how to unlock thousands of pounds in government bonuses, and how people just like you are turning one day into a move-in date. Let's start with the reality of the market in 2026. For the first time in years, wage growth is outpacing house price growth in many parts of the UK. That means your saving power is finally increasing instead of shrinking. At the same time, lenders have become more flexible, with the 95% mortgage guarantee now a permanent fixture. In practical terms, this means many buyers only need a 5% deposit to get started. For a typical £250,000 starter home, that's £12,500. It sounds intimidating at first, but once you break it down into a system, it becomes far more achievable than most people think. However, your deposit is only half the equation. You also need to bridge the affordability gap. Most UK lenders will lend you between 4.5 and 5.5 times your annual salary. If you're buying solo on a £30,000 wage, your max mortgage might be around £150,000. This is why many people in 2026 are choosing to buy with a partner to combine their multipliers, or looking into shared ownership and the first home scheme to bridge the gap. Now let's talk about the biggest advantage first-time buyers have, and most aren't using it. If you're between 18 and 39 and you're not using a lifetime ISA, you are leaving free money on the table. A lifetime individual savings account gives you a 25% government bonus on everything you save, up to a maximum contribution of £4,000 per tax year. That means if you save the full £4,000, the government adds £1,000 every single year. If you're buying with a partner and you both open a lifetime ISA, you can save £8,000 between you and receive a combined £2,000 in bonuses per year. Over 3 years, that's £6,000 in free money added to your deposit. There are a few rules to remember. The property must cost £450,000 or less, and your lifetime individual savings account needs to be open for at least 12 months before you buy. If you are saving more than the £4,000 lifetime individual savings account limit, don't just put it in a standard account. Look for a regular saver. In 2026, many UK banks offer high interest rates specifically for monthly savers that can reach up to 6%. Next comes the strategy that actually makes saving work. Most people try to save whatever is left at the end of the month. That's why it usually fails. The key is to reverse the process and pay yourself first. The moment your salary hits your account, your house deposit gets paid before anything else. A simple framework is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% towards savings and your deposit. If 20% feels unrealistic right now, start at 5% and increase it by just 1% each month. Your lifestyle adapts faster than you expect, and the habit becomes automatic. I have a link to a detailed video on the 50-30-20 rule in the description. Let me show you how this works in real life with Sarah. Sarah is 26 and lives in Leeds. She earns £30,000 a year and felt priced out. She moved into a high-quality house share to reduce her rent and set a target of saving £333 a month. Why £333? Because that totals £4,000 over the year, the exact amount needed to max out her lifetime ISA. By the end of her first year, she had personally saved £4,000. With the £1,000 government bonus and interest, her pot was at £5,100. By repeating this for a second year, she had over £10,000. To reach her £12,500 goal, she put any work bonuses and birthday money into a separate high-interest regular saver. In just over 2 years, she had her 5% deposit for a £240,000 apartment. She also protected her credit score by avoiding buy now, pay later schemes and ensuring she was on the electoral roll. But the deposit isn't the only cost you need to prepare for. You also need to budget for the hidden 5. Solicitors' fees usually come in between £1,000 and £2,000. A proper survey is essential and can cost between £500 and £1,000. Stamp duty is currently reduced for first-time buyers, with relief on properties up to £300,000. Moving costs can add around £300. And finally, you'll need a first-night fund for essentials like curtains and cleaning supplies. If your timeline feels tight, there are options to increase your income. A small UK-specific side hustle can massively accelerate your savings. Online tutoring for GCSE students, pet sitting through apps like Rover, or weekend freelancing can easily add £200 a month. This extra income is what covers the hidden 5 costs, while your main salary maxes out your lifetime ISA. Now let's look at a couple who took a different route. Mark and Chloe live in Birmingham and wanted a 3-bedroom house, but saving a traditional £15,000 deposit felt too far away. They explored shared ownership, where they bought a 40% share of a £300,000 home. Because the 5% deposit was only required on the share they were purchasing, they only needed £6,000. By each contributing to their own lifetime individual savings accounts for just 1 year, they saved £2,400 each, received a combined £1,200 in bonuses, and with a little extra interest, they had their £6,000 ready in just 12 months. They also looked into the First Home scheme, which in 2026 offers new builds to locals at a 30% to 50% discount, further lowering the deposit hurdle. Before you start viewing houses, you need your license to hunt. This is called a mortgage in principle. It is a document from a lender stating how much they are likely to lend you. In the 2026 market, most estate agents won't even let you through the door for a viewing without one. Getting a mortgage in principle is free and often uses a soft credit check that doesn't impact your score. Do this early, about 6 months before you plan to buy. It acts as a stress test for your finances, highlighting any issues early enough for you to fix them. Once you have that, don't just go to your local bank. In 2026, the best deals aren't always on the high street. Use a whole-of-market mortgage broker. Many are fee-free for first-time buyers. They have access to exclusive rates and broker-only lenders that you can't find on Google. They do the heavy lifting, handle the paperwork, and ensure you're getting the absolute lowest interest rate possible for your deposit size. So here's your 24-hour action plan. First, if you don't already have one, open a lifetime ISA with as little as £1. This starts the 12-month clock ticking. Second, download your last 3 bank statements and identify 3 subscriptions or habits you can cancel immediately. Third, check your borrowing power. Multiply your salary by 4.5 to see what a bank will actually lend you. Saving for a house isn't about sacrifice or luck. It's about building a system that works in the background while you live your life. The market is waiting, and a year from now, you could be far closer to your own front door than you ever imagined. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more UK-specific money breakdowns. And let me know in the comments, what's the biggest thing stopping you from saving right now? Let's figure it out together. Just a quick reminder before you go, the information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and this content does not constitute professional financial advice. Always do your own research or consult with a qualified professional before making any significant financial decisions. See you in the next one.